Death is not the end. That's a song that'll be well known to fans of this programme because the Waterboys sang it live here once. It was the first time we all had heard of it because it was a dropout song from the Infidel session by Bob Dylan, which he later brought up on the Down the Groove album. You had never heard it from the Waterboys, Gavin, no?
No, never. We picked up on this through Don Was via Hal Wilner, and Don Was heard some demo tapes of ours and suggested the track, and we were contemplating doing a couple of songs about the theme of death, one being a Jacques Brel, and Hal and Don Was sent us over this tape, and the lyrics and the melody, it won over. And that was before Down in the Groove that we decided to do it. We were mixing it when Down in the Groove came out.
So is that the only cover on the album, is it?
No, there's a Jacques Brel cover.
Where's
Next.
That? Oh right, yeah.
Next.
Yeah. And then the rest of them are all what? Collaborations between just the two of you?
The two of us, except the lyrics by Oscar Wilde, etc.
Of Each Man Kills the Thing He Loves,
Very talented, aren't you, Dave?
Yeah, you're pretty talented, all right, yeah. Very talented. So what happens? I mean, is it different for you than working in the old days, is it? What are you coming up against here? A musician, is that it?
People like you, that's what we're coming up against.
I don't mean up
trying
against.
To be honest, and you're giving us all this middle-of-the-road shit.
No, but seriously, I mean, have you come up against a musician here? Is that the point? I mean, I suppose I'm slagging the Prunes a little bit, but I never looked upon the Prunes for musicianship, you know?
There was no band like the Prunes, and there never will be. The Prunes were the Sex Pistols meets the New York Dolls for Ireland, and they set landmines, and I'll never ever put a bad word against what I did in the Prunes.
Oh no, I'm not putting a bad word either, but I'm just saying that I wasn't looking at the band for musicianship, and I didn't find any either, if you know what I mean.
Dick was a musician.
Yeah, Dick had something,
you know,
alright, yeah.
Binti certainly has something.
And Binti has something, you know.
Yeah, but the Prunes as a whole was much more...
A concept.
Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for.
That's what
a concept and rock and roll, you know.
We, St. Patrick banished the Snakes, and we tried to banish rock and roll, but didn't succeed.
Oh, you nearly did. Yeah. With some of the... What about the other extracurricular stuff, like I didn't come up to Liffey in a bubble or whatever?
That's me being visually violent, you know, not verbally.
Was that another exorcism at the end of the Prunes before going back into some music? Was that around that time?
Yeah, but exorcism with a bit of a wink, you know. It was quite tongue-in-cheek. It was a bit like Dublinisms. I love this city. It was all very influenced by my dad. All his sayings. Didn't go up to Liffey in a bubble. You saw it, didn't you?
I did, yeah. It was fab.
No,
I saw you on the screen too in a very famous movie called Rattling Home, wandering down Harlem looking at those musicians. Yeah. Did you have a good time over there? Were you getting involved in the movie, or were you getting in the way?
I never get in the way. Any young man, I could put any young man on the right road. No, I was over there for a bit of fun, a bit of work, a bit of indulgence, a bit of everything, you know. So that's where we got our deal.
Where, over in New York?
I was out flogging me demo tape.
Yeah, because I remember I met you sometime around the end of '87 and you told me you think you had a good deal, alright. At that stage I don't know if you'd met Hal Milner though.
Well, we were in the process of...
Just about to. She met him in January '88.
Yeah. Okay, so what is going to happen then? You're going to have this out, then you're going to do all the things, you're going to go on the road with those cellos, etc., and you're going to do the tours of those places. Is that it? What about America?
Then we're going to... What do you mean, is that it? Jeez, with the cellos and all that.
The Virgin Prunes in America, for instance, that's what I was going to say. So then let's forget about the Virgin Prunes in America. What about Gavin Friday and the man Seezer in America?
Yeah, we're going to America in September. We're actually doing, separate to the sort of low-key sort of Soho tour that you were saying wasn't very new. We're doing the rock and roll tour. Oh yeah. You know, out to the people. In September, October, November, probably going to the States. Yeah. I mean, what do you mean? We're going to play some concerts. We're going to promote a record as we are now, and then we're going to go in and make another record.
God, life is great. I would say rock and roll. I love it. All right. Well, listen. All right, Gavin and Seezer, or the man, whatever the hell I'm supposed to call you at this stage. But then I'm well used to that from some of the people you used to bring in the past, Gavin. Just thank you both very much for dropping in, and I wish you the very best of luck with the album.
Thanks, Dave.
Are we going to see on TV some late night around 11:15 till 11:30 on Network 2 now?
On Network 2? Nighthawks?
Yeah.
Nighthawks have no neck, and they've something else missing. It's between most men's legs.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I thought I heard something about that. All right, we'll take a break and we go. Good luck. Take it easy.